I could ult them.
Yellow. Yeah, you do that late. You do that late. May have thrown. Popping it back. I'm ulting. Throw. Give ult them. Give ult them. Give ult them on the rock.
Yeah.
Really good nades on them. Someone has Scraper. 102, 51 on one. This is what we want. This is what we want. We play slow on promo. Jen, play slow on promo. We need to force them. Do not let them come this low ground. Do not let this come this low ground. I'm peeking off the next scan. All right, they're going left. This is perfect. Perfect. Jen, now shift the promo. Shift the promo. They have to fight in a second. They have to fight in like literally 5 seconds. Stay composed. Now it's happening. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Wait for downs. In the air, in there. Open the bat. Nice. Octane done. Got us. Nice. If that's not a masterclass of how to shot call, I don't know what is, bro. If that's not the masterclass of how to shot call, I don't know what the fuck is, baby. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what is, man.
NRG Sweet Dreams, or NRG Sweet, is one of the best players in the Apex games right now. He is known for his absolutely insane plays, his absolute insane callouts, and his ability to take over his team. When you say the word IGL, NRG Sweet should be one of the first people who come to mind. The IGL, or an in-game leader, is exactly what it says on the tin. It is the leader of the team, and NRG Sweet is the best when it comes to this. Not only does Sweet play to his best of ability, he also allows his teammates to play to their best of ability too. Sweet knows what he needs to do, he also knows what his teammates need to do, and that overall just makes him one of the best in the games. So today we're going to talk about who is NRG Sweet and how you can play like the absolute GOAT himself. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dominate. My channel is all about how you can get better at Apex Legends, so if that is something you are interested in, make sure you do go down below and drop a sub. At the time of recording, as of yesterday, NRG Sweet has just turned 23 years old, and on the 7th of January 2021, Christopher joined NRG. He's put him in the spotlight of the Apex games. His talent absolutely shined throughout the ALGS series, and the thing that stood him out from the rest is his ability not only to take control of himself, to take control of his team, to be one of the natural leaders and one of the best leaders to ever touch the game of Apex. It isn't just a coincidence that he has got all this success. By clicking on this video, I assume that you guys want to know how you too can play like NRG Sweet and absolutely dominate the Apex games yourself. And today, that's what we're going to get straight into. So as I said at the very beginning, NRG Sweet is known for being a leader and being the IGL. So if we've got to talk about this, we've got to talk about what an IGL is. It's as simple as this: IGL, in-game leader. I don't really think I need to go in anymore, but an in-game leader is literally what it says on the tin. They take control of their game, they take control of their team, they are the leader. So Apex is a 3-man squad game, so he's the person who is talking for the callouts. He's the one making the callouts, he's the one making the plays, he's the one telling people what to do, when to do it, why they should do it, and how they should do it. Now NRG Sweet stands out from the rest of the IGLs. Like, we're going to talk about a couple others such as Imperial Hal, and he stands out from him and stands out from the rest too. Imperial Hal is the IGL of TSM. Imperial Hal's role is to tell people who they should focus and how they should focus them and when they should focus them. That is the main point of Imperial Hal's role. He tells people who they should be fighting, when they should be fighting, and how they should be fighting. Along with a couple other things such as where to rotate, how to rotate, where to land, what's beacons to scan, when to use ultimates, that kind of thing. But NRG takes it to a whole other level and takes control of his team. Now people may think that the way that NRG Sweet plays can be a little bit controlling, because Imperial Hal allows his team to do whatever they want as long as he listens to him when they need to. NRG Sweet takes it to the whole other level and he tells people what to do 24/7. Some of the things that NRG Sweet has to take control of is, again, same as Imperial Hal, is tell people when to fight, who they should fight and how they should fight, where they should rotate to and how they should rotate there. But he's also telling people how they should use their abilities. So he has a Gibraltar on their team. He's going to be telling that Gibraltar when to bubble. He's going to be telling that Ash when to teleport. He's going to be telling that Valkyrie when to skydive. Not only that, before they get into a fight, he's going to be the person who tells people, make sure all your guns are reloaded, make sure that you're healed up, all of this thing. He takes control of the entire team. Comparing him again to Imperial Hal, Hal has this understanding that his teammates know how to play the game and they should know what to do, and if something happens that was his teammate's fault and Imperial Hal didn't have to take control of that, he knows that that isn't Imperial Hal's fault. He doesn't have to take the blame because he should expect at the very top level that his teammates know how to play the game. But when it comes to NRG SWEET, he's the person who takes control of the whole team. So to become NRG SWEET, to play like him, you've got to become an IGL. If you're wanting to become an IGL, become the best in the game. You've got to learn from the best. So one of my best advice is to actually take control, learn how to become an IGL, become an exceptionally good player. You got to learn from the best. You got to be watching NRG SWEET constantly. Open up his streams on Twitch and just watch how he plays. Look back at his ALGS performance. Watch how he plays. Listen to the team comps, the way they speak to each other, the respect that his team has for him. So if you are wanting to be the best, become an IGL, be the best of the game, you've got to learn from the best. And NRG SWEET is probably the closest you've got to get to that. Now, the one thing that I do want to say, if you are trying to become someone like NRG SWEET, there's a lot of pressure on you. If anything goes wrong, it's on you. Like I said before, Imperial Hal, he expects his teammates at the very top of the game to know what to do. If they get it wrong, it's on them. But NRG SWEET takes it upon himself to manage the whole team throughout of the game. So if anything goes wrong within the game, and there is someone to blame, it's going to be him. Now maybe realistically it's not his fault 99% of the time, but because he is the person who's taking control, he's making the call outs, if the team doesn't win, that's on him. So if you are trying to become like him, become at his level, be an absolutely amazing IGL, all these different things, there's a lot of pressure on you. If you lose, there's going to be a lot of weight on your shoulders. But if you win, that feeling is going to be absolutely amazing, because not only did you put your best in, you made your team put their best in. You are the person who made them win. Single-handedly, you won the whole game for your team. So there's pros and cons when it comes to being like this. The cons are that there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. If you don't get something right and you lose, there's a lot of pressure on you there. But if you win, the feeling is unimaginable. So to sum it up, if you want to become NRG SWEET and become the best in the game, one, you got to learn from the best. Open up his streams, watch how he plays, listen to the team comps, open up YouTube, watch past ALGS performances, look from his POV. That is the ultimate way that you're going to play like him, become like him, and just dominate the game like he does. I know all video I spoke about how to become an IGL, how IGLs works, what they do, different types of IGL, like NRG SWEET is an IGL, but is totally different to Imperial Hal. But that is what stands NRG SWEET out from the rest. So to become SWEET, you got to become an IGL. You may already have the aim down, you might have the movement down, but becoming that leader is what is missing, and it's probably the most vital part of the game. Your aim could be absolutely awful, but your game sense is absolutely amazing, and you can take control of two decently skilled players, you are going to go far. You don't have to have the best of the aim, you don't have to be the top one predator, anything like this. As long as you can take control of your team and manage two decently skilled players, you are going to go far. So yes, that is going to call it today's video. If you found this video helpful and or entertaining in any way, shape or form, then make sure you do go down below and drop a like. A like pushes this video out to many other people who need to see it. This may become a series on the channel where I talk about different Apex Legends heroes, absolute legends and goats within the scene, and how you can play like them. So if you want to see more of these type of videos, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, we're fast approaching 2,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for your support. Once again, it's been my pleasure, and until next time, keep dominating Legends.